Okay, hi Mom. This is probably like the third time I'm trying this. I'm just getting used to this whole camera on my laptop recording shenanigan because I usually record videos on like my camera, which is a little bit easier on like the Toshiba computer because I just stick the card in and it saves to the computer and I upload it. So the only reason I'm not using this is because I'm not upstairs where I have good lighting and a table to put this on. So I decided to try something new, which is the laptop camera. And we had a discussion today, which it's 1 in the morning on Wednesday that I'm making this. But we had a discussion today about how I should not buy you a birthday card, which, I don't know, makes sense, because a card is just words on paper. To me, it doesn't really matter much. Like, I don't really care if I get cards, I guess. Unless they're Taylor Swift cards, then I care. But I think a video means more than a card. And I think you might like this video. So, here are 10 reasons why I think you are the best mom. Not only in Ohio, but in the world. So, number 10. For the past 2 weeks, you have been the best nurse a patient could have. You help me in and out of the shower. You turn on the shower. You turn off the shower. You help me up and down the stairs. You get me food. You help me sit in the recliner. You fill my water bottle at least twice a day. You make me food, like you actually prepare me lunch and leave it in the fridge, or you bring it to me, or you just tell John what to do. And it all means a lot to me. I don't think other moms would help their daughters this much. And it means a lot to me that you would take your free time to help your daughter whose legs are broken. So thank you for that. Number 9, you take care of me and you look out for what is best for me. And this means that you help me with my college decisions, and you still are helping me. You stand by me when I can't make up my mind on what I want to do for like a career. You know, I've changed my mind probably at least 20 times over since I graduated from high school. So that's like close to 3 years. And you just always have been there for me. And it means so much that you would take time to make sure I have a good life and that I have goals planned out for my future. So thank you for that. Number 8, when you go grocery shopping and I stay at home, you usually bring me home some nice surprises, like cookies, some like juice that I've never had before. You brought home chips, some fruit. Fruit, I know, shocking, right? I said fruit. I thank you for everything you've ever done for me. And when you bring me home stuff like that, it makes me smile. And it shows me that you care for who I am and you care for my well-being, etc., etc., etc. Or when we go shopping and you buy me stuff that I may not need, but like it still means a lot to me. Like if you buy me shorts or a shirt, I appreciate it. And it means more than you can think to me. Number 7, our weekly trips to Target. Especially right now when I'm on the couch all the time. Going to Target or Walmart just lets me get out of the house, get some fresh air. And I like that you will take your free time after work, when most people come home from work and just crash on the couch and do nothing. You take time, and you take that time to make sure I'm happy and I'm okay. and I thank you for that. Number 6. Our crazy laughs and conversations always find a way to put a smile on my face. And that's so true. Like, we say some of the craziest things. Like, a couple of days ago in Target, I remember the mom and daughter were laughing at us because we couldn't get the cart going and it was dying on us and it was really, really sad. But we were laughing about it, and I think it kind of shows people around us it's okay to loosen up. You know, it's okay to make fun of you in public, make fun of ourselves in public. It's okay to do that. And you always taught me to take things lightly, to not make a big deal out of the smallest things. And when that cart crashed in the middle of the aisle at Target, we didn't just like mope around and be like, dang, why did it crash? We made a joke about it. We pressed the on and off button a couple times and it came back to life. And that was a good thing. So thank you for always being crazy and goofy with me. Number 5, doctor appointments. Have you ever known anyone to have more doctor appointments than me? I think I win that award. I've never known anyone to have more doctor appointments than I have had in the past, 3 years. I'm definitely the winner. So I thank you for all those times, driving me to a doctor appointment, paying all my medical bills. I'm sorry. Taking time off work to take me to a bajillion and one doctor appointments. So thank you. I appreciate it. Number 4, you taught me my manners and life lessons, which I use every day in life. I literally use these lessons all the time, whether it's online, talking with friends, or if it's out in public. You always taught me to respect other people, because you never know what their story is. Everyone has a story, and you taught me that. You taught me never to take anything for granted. You've shown me that money needs to be treated with respect. Your money needs to be used wisely, and that's why I'm so cautious about what I spend my money on. I mean, I even had buyer's regret on this computer because it was just so expensive and I was so concerned about my money. But today in the car, you kind of reassured me that what I have in the bank after I paid Dad back for the computer will be enough. I will be okay. So thank you for giving me some of the most important life lessons a person could have. Okay, number 3. We like a lot of the same things, and we can relate to each other pretty well. For example, this eyeliner, I let you borrow it, and I'm pretty sure you fell in love with it just as much as I did. Urban Decay eyeliner is the best, and I love that we can agree on that, because we don't usually agree on makeup, but we agreed on this and the makeup brush, but I don't know where the makeup brush went. I don't know, but I would never use a sponge again. I'm always going to use brushes. These two things mean a lot to me. And speaking of makeup, I also want to thank you so much for buying me this stuff. Well, you didn't buy me the eyeliner, but so much for buying me this expensive makeup and letting me experience having somebody else do my makeup for me. That's just unbelievable. And I wear it all the time. Like right now I'm wearing it. I love it. It just means so much to me that you would take care of me like that. You would make me happy. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. So also on number 3, which is what we can relate to, we sit down and watch TV all the time together. I think that's pretty awesome. We watched So You Think You Can Dance, So You Want to Be a Dancer, and we can relate to our top favorites, which are the two girls. And I like that we can discuss that and be like, oh, I love their dancing. Look at their masculine legs and all their muscles. And gaydars, we talk about gaydars on that show too. So thank you. Thank you for making me smile at night, every night. Number 2. Ready for this one? You raise your children to grow up to be intelligent, beautiful, talented, caring, crazy, loving, huggable. Huggable is a word because my spell check did not correct huggable. It's a word. And most importantly, the best role models me and Erica can be for our friends and other family members. And the lessons I learned from you, I'm going to take and show my nieces, my nephews, my cousins when they grow up, and I'm going to be the best aunt I can possibly have. Because I learned that from you. I learned how to be a good role model from you. You taught me how to be the most mature, best person I can be. You taught me how to be happy with the smallest things. You showed me that during the darkest hours, things are okay. And things will be okay. Dad did the same thing. I think me and Erica had two of the best parents we could possibly have. You guys treated us right. And I don't think I could ever ask for better parents. So I thank you for always being there, for raising your children right. And I don't regret anything in my childhood because of you. I don't regret anything. And I have a strong feeling Erica feels the same way. We have the best parents kids could ever have. We had an amazing childhood. And I have so many memories from childhood that if I ever do have the slightest chance of having kids when I grow up, I can't wait to share all these stories with them. Share the pictures, the videos. I know that they'll have the best grandparents in the world. So number 1, that leads me to number 1. Number 1's the biggest one for me. You love and respect me for who I am. When I first came out to you about not being straight, I mean, it was a little bit awkward at first, but over the years, you have shown me that it doesn't matter who I am. It doesn't matter who I love. It doesn't matter what sexuality I am. You just have always loved me no matter what. You and Dad both. A lot of the time when kids are coming out of the closet, they don't have understanding parents. They have parents that want to try to change them. They have parents who kick them out of the house or tell them to go to hell for their sexuality. And you and Dad support me so much on that. You've been there for me no matter what. And that's the one thing out of all these things that means the most to me. That you and Dad never gave up on me. Yeah, I may have had some hard times growing up, but every kid does. And I love that you guys stuck behind me no matter what. No matter who I loved, no matter what kind of a student I was, no matter what kind of a person I was. You guys are always there for me and you never gave up. And I appreciate that more than anything. Not many people can have loving parents for when their child is gay. And I think that just makes my parents that much more amazing. Because when somebody comes to me and asks me, like, how my parents reacted to me coming out. I always tell them that I had the best parents in the world. And I don't regret a thing. And I love it when you and Dad are very into my relationship. Like, you ask how Brittany is, you make sure she's okay. You ask when she's coming up next, and like, you guys let her visit. That's another thing. Not many parents would let their gay child hang out with other gay people. And I mean, when I went to Pride, you guys were very supportive. And I appreciate that so much. You will never understand how much I appreciate having parents like you guys. I couldn't ask for anything better. I love you both. And today's your birthday, Mom. So I want you to take that and look back on your life and realize what a good mom you are. Because you really are. And me and Erica are doing fine. And I honestly think we're going to grow up to be the best people we can be. I really do. And you've always taught me to be on time to things. I'm always on time. Well, sometimes I'm not. But that's because I'm really lazy. Which that did not come from you. You are not lazy. Let's blame that on Dad. Okay, it's a good idea. But anyways, number one, it's my biggest thing. You love me. You respect me for who I am. And I could never ask for anything better. So thank you, thank you, thank you for being who you are. Thank you for being the most supportive parents I could ever ask for. I grew up well. I had a good childhood. That's all because of you. So, Mom, have an amazing birthday. I wish you all the good things to happen today and for the rest of your life. You deserve it. This is your time to shine. So shine on. Okay, I love you, Mom. Thank you for helping me grow up to be the most mature person, the most beautiful woman I can ever be. Thank you. Bye.